My name is Lyle Crosley. I'm the physics teacher at All Saints Episcopal School, and I'm also one of the sponsors of the Solar Car Project. We got started with the Solar Car Project at All Saints in the spring of 2012 when myself and another sponsor went to a workshop sponsored by the Solar Car Foundation along with some students and parents. And the workshop gave us some ideas about how to get started on this project.
Just know you're not alone.
My name is Joe Morris. I'm a science teacher at All Saints Episcopal School and co-sponsor of the All Saints Solar Car team. The Solar Car Challenge started back in the mid-90s and originally was a race that just went around Dallas. But then over the years they sponsored races that were at the closed track, Texas Motor Speedway, and then cross-country to different destinations.
I think one of the things that I'm most proud about with the Solar Car Project is how the team worked together. This was a really complicated project with lots of different moving parts that required a very sophisticated level of planning and a sophisticated level of organization. So in addition to having to learn the science skills at play and the math skills at play with building a car and trying to figure out how we're going to get this solar car from Fort Worth to Los Angeles, in addition to that, the group learned how to work with people.
So you may have heard of STEM education, which is an acronym for science, technology, engineering, and math. And some schools and universities have adopted STEAM education, science, technology, engineering, art, and math. Well, one of the things we've been toying with here is to have smart education, or smart wing to the school, which is science, math, art, religion, and technology. And the reason I believe that's appropriate for our school, All Saints Episcopal School, is that we view the balance of faith and reason as dynamic but complementary. And so we don't view pursuing the exercise of one's intellect in the science and math as separate from the humanities or history, English, and religion. We view them as tied together. So my view on a smart wing or smart education ties neatly into that concept. And frankly, the Solar Car Project is a fine example. You know, what better way to push young people to solve problems, to think creatively, to work in groups collaboratively, to analyze complex data and try to make sense out of it. I think the Solar Car Project is a fine example of that.